Okay, and it was just told to me, Rob Tuesday, our genius producer, just informed me that we've had a caller on. I think he might have even been holding from the last show. He's been on hold for about an hour, and he said actually he wanted to talk to us. So we're going to bring him on because I like to reward patience and hard work. Rick in Austin. Rick, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, good, Jerry. Thanks for taking my call, man. I'm a huge fan.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm a 3-1 team. I should be 4-0, but I had that Jay Cutler guy last week, and my league has a -2 per sack. So he cost me -24 points. I have Adrian Peterson and Arian Foster, Calvin Johnson, Austin Collie, and Johnny Knox. My question is, should I just keep it what I have and stick to it? My backup quarterback is Sam Bradford, or should I take one or two trades that have been proposed to me already? Someone wants Arian Foster for Matt Ryan and Peyton Hillis, and someone else wants Arian Foster for Drew Brees and Jamal Charles.
Ooh, Arian Foster. All right, I'm ignoring I'm going to ignore the Matt Ryan, even though Matt Ryan's been playing some great football. I cannot justify Arian Foster for that. Even, can't justify that. But run that by me again. Drew Brees and Jamal Charles for Arian Foster.
That's right. He also wants Austin Collie in that deal, but I think I can talk him out of it.
You have so you basically have picked right from moment one.
This is the guy that we don't like.
Except for that Cutler guy.
Except for that, well, you know what? He actually had a few good games early on, and if you didn't have that sack rule in your league, it wouldn't have been as bad. I know he would have been negative, but not -24, and I don't think that's really going to happen again.
And I also think in the long run, you're okay with Jay Cutler. I think it was a bad game. I think he'll come back, although he's out.
He's got to get some offensive line back in there, and he is out for this week. All right, here's my advice to you, Rick. Being that we also talked so much about Arian Foster in the previous segment, I do not think that you could trade him at this point. Now, normally I like to say sell high, buy low, and Arian Foster cannot get any higher in stock value if he was a stock. I just don't see it going down. New offensive coordinator, they're running the ball more, they're finding ways to get him the ball. Barring injury, he's going to be an MVP candidate if he keeps this up. He's already the early season MVP, so I think you are fine. Is there anyone left on your waiver wire? What QBs are out there on the waiver wire?
I just picked up, I think, the best QB I had. I picked him up yesterday, Sam Bradford. It was the best one on the waiver wire.
Okay, my opinion, my advice would be, and then Max, I want you to weigh in. I would say, Bradford's playing the Lions this week. So if you're ever gonna start Bradford, great matchup to start him. I think you start Bradford this week. You tell the trader who wants to make this trade, you say, you know what, I'm interested. I'm going to give it one more week and then come back to me after this week and then see how Cutler's injury is doing. You're in great shape. You do not have to trade with anybody.